Disabled man opens his own coffee shop with one wild twist. 13 years of primary school, 4 years of college, and for some, another half-decade of schooling to match. These are just the most basic requirements for getting a job in today's world, and even after shelling out tens of thousands for a degree, many are still left without a paycheck. Even with the keys for success, if every door remains closed, how is anyone supposed to get a foot in? This was the question on one young Rhode Island man's mind after months of searching for a full-time job proved fruitless. Instead of throwing his hands up in defeat, this young man devised a brilliant plan that proved that any door can be opened with a little determination.
Before we begin, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell for more amazing videos.
For Michael Coyne, determination was simply in his DNA. Diagnosed with autism, ADHD, and bipolar disorder, Michael managed to overcome his disabilities to compete in the Special Olympics. Just one of many of his impressive accomplishments. But not everyone saw beyond Michael's disabilities, especially when it came to hiring him for his first job. After I turned 21, I applied at multiple places. None of them would hire me, he shared with news outlet WPRI-TV. Michael was understandably discouraged by the constant rejections, though his mother, Sheila Coyne, wasn't about to let him call it quits. She knew how much potential her son possessed, and if given the chance, she knew Michael would excel at whatever he put his mind to. As parents, we look at our kids and see the value, Sheila explained. We see what they are capable of, instead of the system that's consistently labeling them and putting barriers. And so, with Sheila's help, Michael enrolled in business classes through Rhode Island's Developmental Disabilities Council. The classes did wonders for the young Rhode Islander, and just a few months later, Michael was ready to put his newfound business acumen to the test. Alongside his parents, Michael opened his own coffee shop, Red, White and Brew, in the town of North Smithfield in November 2019. In addition to giving Michael a means of income, the Coynes also hoped the shop could help educate the public about people with special needs. What I like about the coffee shop idea is the community. We learn on both sides, Sheila explained. We teach people, yeah, he has a disability, but look what he's doing. And he's out in the community getting his social skills. In addition to working at the shop himself, Michael has also started hiring others with special needs. He hopes to create an environment of acceptance, providing them with a safe haven where their disabilities aren't considered a hindrance. It's just a beacon of hope for people with disabilities, Michael said of his coffee shop. And contrary to popular belief, hiring these individuals has only made running the operation that much easier. According to Michael and Sheila, the simple tricks their special needs employees use in their own day-to-day lives can be readily applied to the coffee shop. This allows them to account for all manner of customer needs regardless of ability or disability. The shop also makes use of simpler workplace technology, such as a cash register with a barcode scanner and a milk steamer that shuts off automatically. Not only does this make things easier for employees, it also ensures that each transaction goes as smoothly as possible. Unsurprisingly, the shop was a huge hit upon opening, attracting customers from all over Rhode Island. One man even drove down from Massachusetts to gift Michael this framed American flag. In fact, Red, White and Brew was so successful in its first few months that the Coynes decided to open a craft store within the same space called Budding Violet. However, this wasn't your ordinary mom-and-pop craft shop. In the same spirit as the coffee shop, Budding Violet was opened with individuals with special needs in mind. Along with your everyday craft supplies, the shop also features and sells the craftwork of disabled artists. With the success of both businesses, Michael has become somewhat of a local celebrity, with many visiting the stores just to meet him. Sometimes he'll spend an hour sitting at a table, chatting with a customer he just met, Sheila shared. But while the popularity of both Red, White and Brew and Budding Violet has been great from a business standpoint, Michael's main focus remains inclusivity. It's his hope that one day, other businesses in his community will follow in his footsteps when it comes to employing the disabled. We've had parents come in with tears in their eyes with the hope that their young children will eventually be accepted into the community, Sheila shared. Yet this may be easier said than done. As of 2019, the employment population ratio for people with disabilities was a paltry 19.1%, a mere fraction of the employment ratio for those without. To many employers, disabled individuals are viewed as more of a liability than an asset. Yet Michael is determined to reverse that stigma and prove that people with special needs are just as competent and hardworking as anyone. And through Red, White and Brew, he appears to be doing just that. He's done amazing things, Sheila beamed. And he's just a really good human being. You feel that when you come in. And the best part? Michael's not alone in his mission. Please share this with your friends and family.